Hey, what's up everybody? ForneverWorld here today to do my preview discussion of episode 537 of One Piece. I just seen the preview. You can check it out around here. I'll annotate it so you guys can watch it as well. And this episode looks like it's going to be action-packed and filled with great content from the episode. Alright, so basically we see some epic stuff. First of all, we got Vanderdecken, and he's headed towards Shirahoshi, and he got an axe in his hand. And I'm like, Vander, please, Vander, give it up. She doesn't want you. You don't need to kill her. If she doesn't want you, dog, just sit back, Vander. I'm just like, I can't believe this guy. And he's like, if I can't have her, I'm going to kill her. So he's flying towards her with an axe in his hand. And I feel bad for Shirahoshi. She's just scared there. And like, I just look at her like, yeah, she's a giant mermaid and stuff like that. She's huge. But at the end of the day, she's a little girl inside. And this freaking creep Decken, he doesn't stop. So I'm just like, it kind of infuriates me a bit because I look at him like, stop already, Decken. You're terrifying her. Let her enjoy her life. She can't even swim around because of you, Decken. And stuff like that just gets me mad. Looking at the preview, I'm just like, oh, Decken, someone needs to knock you out. Somebody needs to deck you, Decken. But nonetheless, it still makes for great storytelling. And then we also see Luffy, and Luffy is tied up and stuff. But the thing about it is that's going to make this one awesome is that he actually goes gear second. And I can't wait to see that because I love when Luffy goes gear second. That's like, the battle is going to be awesome when Luffy goes gear second. I think everyone always like, Luffy's gear second, I'm watching, And in the preview, we see him, he goes gear second. I think he's still tied up when he goes gear second, too. It's like, I guess he does that to break through the ropes. I can't exactly remember from the manga, but judging from the preview, it looks awesome. By the way, the animation of this episode looks pretty stellar. It doesn't look, bad or anything like that. Nothing to really complain about. Every particular scene I've seen actually looked pretty, well done. And we also see something surprising because I thought in 536, I believe, Hody Jones and Zoro's fight would have ended, but apparently in the preview we see that they're still going at it, and I'm a little bit laughing at Hody Jones. I'm like, because Hody Jones and Zoro are fighting underwater, which automatically should give Hody Jones the great advantage. And if he's supposed to be the big boss of this particular arc, of course there's Decken, but Hody Jones actually he's more of the grand villain of this, in my opinion. And if he's supposed to be the big villain, why isn't he finishing Zoro, especially underwater, in a heartbeat? Because Zoro's not the captain. It should be Zoro. It should be Hody versus Luffy. And if he's fighting Zoro, he should be having him on the ground, choking him, especially underwater. But the fact that their battle is continuing kind of makes me look at it like, Hody, really, Hody, really, Hody Jones. I'm just like, Hody, if you can't do this to Zoro, you can't really, we see him swiping his arm. He looks like he's already out of breath and tired in the water. Like, come on, Hody Jones, step down. You can't do it. Leave it to Vander or something. It's just ridiculous. But it's hilarious and fun and awesome to see at the same time because, at the end of the day, this is the story of One Piece, the wackiness, the epicness. And judging from the preview, I'm just really excited to see the content. Everything looks like it's brought to life in a very stellar way. Everything looks like it's more or less top-notch. Animation isn't the high animation like we got the first few episodes of the time skip, but it did look pretty awesome and nothing really to complain about or anything like that. And overall, just the preview looks pretty awesome. Again, I have it annotated somewhere around here so you can check it out for yourself and, tell me what you think is going to be the most awesome part of the episode based off, the preview, your expectations, stuff like that. If you want to leave me a comment or a video response, give me your thoughts based off the preview. That'd be great. Review for episode 536 will be out shortly after this one, so look forward to that. But that's all I have for this particular video. Thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and this episode is going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it. I'm ForneverWorld, and have an awesome day, people.